Lines that Colin has seen everywhere, but no one will ever look at again. Henry VIII, Misawa, being dropped on his head and breaking his neck. Protest arrest for him in the 1990s. The reverence before a musical instrument makes sounds more beautiful than a person will ever make when they're speaking. Any unfortunate nature of trying to not compete when you hear sounds that surround you. You see things around you all the time, and you stop and you try not to see them. It depends whether it's your conscious brain or your down pleasant innovation of Hawaiian dance, being a student of the same master who tries to be humble because he is. The feeling of me and Adam Milton, pro wrestling, in the 1990s, I've taken my fair share of power bombs. Power Bomb Youth Club in Japan to Tokyo. Who would have me? Any random post myself upon. Henry VIII is Gekkasha. Saving the burning hammer for special main event matches. Lines that Colin has seen around you, a shared master, fizzy water, the easy access toilets of the convenies, the worrying wetness of the shrink-wrapped chicken breast, the oncoming egg, the fear of dancing, of the human voice and beautiful sounds, the elevation of talking into an instrument, the confusion of what poetry actually isn't, the impossibility of the toilets in British convenience stores, the lines that Colin has seen that no one else has seen, 1990s wrestling, the broken neck of Hayabusa, the terrible end of Misawa, Gekkasha hitting the burning hammer only at special events, lifting a giant Japanese man above his head, face up, his left hand cradled underneath the man's chin, his right arm underneath and over his thigh, stretching out his back, Misawa's trunks green, Kibashi's orange. Showing the audience, it's the burning hammer. Lifting with his left shoulder, pushing with his right arm, spinning the man but not tucking his head so that he lands front on his face. Letting him drop right onto his head. That is Japanese pro wrestling in the 1990s. And me, as a child, with Adam Milton, listening to Henry VIII, watching Misawa getting dropped on his head, thinking of Jushin Thunder inventing the shooting star pants, and now I'm surrounded by the noise of my own voice, speaking with and against the beauty of music, trying to elevate the man talking. With that people hold a kind of strange and peculiar cultural reverence, loud takao, shaving the bird, the monkeys, the Shinto shrine, the kids on top of the mountain, the confusing wetness of the chicken breast shrink wrapped, the coffee bound cocoa, Gekkasha, orange trunks, surprised at his reception in Ring of Honor in America. The stream has been thrown into the ring. Me and Adam Milton, watching lost lucha tapes, VHS ordered from Japan. Gekkasha, as wide as a human being has ever been. His voice, competing with a musical instrument that could create sounds that no human being speaking could compete with, and yet trying. Is that not a metaphor that pleases Japanese audiences? It's okay to lose. Just don't ever give up. It's okay to tell the person before you go out for the match, you can dump me on your head. I don't mind. And yet Masawa ends up with a broken neck. Just like Hayabusa. But not like me and Adam Milton. We're still going to this day, spinal injury free, though I have taken my share fare of power balls. And here I am, voicing, trying to elevate that which flips through my mind quicker than I can think of how to do. To hold space with a musical instrument that will always be above and beyond and through anything, any person can ever say. Shake the bird, see the lines, Hawaiian dance, the eggs of prey, Henry VIII is Misawa, and Takao, forever remaining in the space of monkeys, Shinto.